loves. Okay, so today I am wearing this gorgeous brown dress which my darling children bought for me. I've already worn this so many times and it's perfect for Japan's weather. And then I'm wearing my LV trunk clutch in the reverse monogram and regular monogram. Haven't worn this in ages and kind of falling in love with it again. And then on my ears I have got my ideal high jewelry earrings. I brought these to Vietnam with me and I love them. They just go with everything. So I think I still have a code, so I'll link it down below if you guys were interested. The plan for today is some more vintage shopping. I'm gonna check out a cool cafe, maybe try a place for dinner which hubby wants to try, which is you catch your own fish and then they cook it. Otherwise there's so many places. Anyway, that is my look. So we are in Shibuya area and we're just going to head to a cafe that does really cute coffee, 3D and 2D coffee art. I will vlog when we get to the cafe. Okay, so we got the tea cake with matcha ice cream because hubby felt like it. And I'm obsessed with Totoro, so I got the iced latte with the 3D Totoro. So cute. And we're just waiting on one more. And then look, we had to get Chino and Chai. So that's Chino and that's Chai. How cute is that?
We've got Chino in a cappuccino.
Oh yeah, we do have. We have Chino and a cappuccino.
Alright, why don't you dig in?
You don't want to wreck it. It's so pretty. I'll have a sip of this one. It's the iced latte. And then Chino and Chai. Sorry, Chino and Chai. Like this. Chocolate. I'm gonna eat Chino's the other ear. He's got no ears now.
That's Chai's ears.
Oh, that's Chai's ears. Okay, pretty near Cafe Rishu is a vintage store. So this one is called Paradise Vintage. Let's go in and have a look. So there is a lot of Louis Vuitton. First thing I noticed were the prices were much more reasonable here. So this, after the tax price, was about 107,000 yen. So Aussies just take off 2 zeros. So it was about $1,070, and that's pretty good actually. And for all my USA followers, it's even better for you. That bag there was probably around 740 USD. And as you can see, they have so much. Lots of Damier Ebene as well. I loved this denim backpack, but anything in denim since they reissued it last year is pretty expensive. Look at this little furry number. Epi leather items, those are priced really well, under 500. So there was a mixture: Salvatore Ferragamo, Dior, Celine, Fendi. I like this little mini pochette. This Fendi was adorable. And this one was a little bit pricey. So this was about 207,000, so just over $2,000 Aussie, and didn't think it was worth the price for that one. Lots of vintage Chanel jewelry. I've always liked those birdcage ones, but I have a feeling that that's going to be really, really pricey. Wallets, belts. So this is what they look like. Very bold, but I love it. As expected, it was pricey, around 3,000 Australian dollars, but I've seen them go for more, and vintage Chanel earrings tend to be all clip-ons. So here we have some gorgeous Birkins and Kellys in neutral colorways, a cute mini Lindy, some Hermes watches, accessories. I do like that mini Lindy in blue jean. And check out this wall of Chanel bags. Wow. I actually really like this vintage jumbo. This is the Mademoiselle design, so it's vertically striped, something a bit different, and just so much choice. I also really like this top handle Chanel bag. This was what the popular Chanel Kelly bag that was released last year was based on. This wasn't too bad. It was just under 5,000 Australian dollars, or around 3,400-ish USD. So okay, I wouldn't say super cheap, and I wouldn't say super expensive. Some of the Chanel bags are really well priced. In terms of the classics, they could start from about 7,000-8,000 Australian up to 14,000, so still less than retail. But there was definitely some that were under 5,000 Australian or under 3,000 USD. Some gorgeous tweed ones. Can't go wrong with a pink Chanel even this vintage jersey version, and more Birkins. And what does my eye go to? Of course, that mini Constance in Lizard. That is a super rare bag. And then there are some Chanels in this cabinet here, a mixture of vintage and also some new ones. That's a vintage Diana. I'm a big fan of the Diana. Some minis as well. And that pink bag there is the Sakura medium flap. I actually own that, but that one has gold hardware. Such a beautiful bag. I highly recommend that one. So of course I had to try on this micro Constance in Lizard. Isn't it stunning? It's quite similar in size to the current Constance Slim wallet. It's a little bit bigger, and of course it comes with a shoulder strap, and the price definitely reflects that. But it is so rare to come by one of these. I also had the chance to try on this rare vintage mini Kelly. You can tell that the top handle is longer than the current mini Kelly, but these versions are so expensive. So this one was around 50,000 Australian dollars. I know, right? Would love to add one of these one day, but not at this price point. And then trying on the Mademoiselle Jumbo. What do you guys think? It is in really good condition. I like the oversized lock. I'm just not sure if I prefer the classic quilt design or the vertical design. I do like the deep gold hardware, which used to be plated in 24 karat gold, and you know that because it has a little marking on it.
What's that one?
I think it's a Kelly 32 Cellier. It's different because usually I have canvas, but this is fabric. But the Epsom or Courchevel is in very good condition. And see, because previous Kellys didn't come with the shoulder strap link, there's usually a little extra loop.
So that's how you can tell.
It's vintage, yeah. It's not bad. It's actually not that big when you wear it like this. And then we're going to check out Brand Collect. So this one has got a mixture of bags, also like lots more clothes. Maybe we can find something for hubby. Oh, that's quite nice there. Here I'm trying on a pre-loved Hermes bomber jacket. Hubby didn't like the green accents, but you guys know I love green. Actually, it is reversible. A lot of Hermes jackets, you can reverse them, so I did like that, and I personally love the green, but hubby wasn't a fan. I mean, it looks quite nice draped over like this. Do you agree with hubby? Is it a thumbs up or thumbs down? Comment below. So I was pleasantly surprised to see that these two Birkins were priced really well. They're around 10,000 Australian dollars or 6,700 USD. But they did have some corner wear and a few scratches, which might be hard to see here, but still way less than retail, which is around 18 to 19,000 Australian dollars. Here is a pretty rare Louis Vuitton. It's from the Murakami line. This one's different because it's got the Dalmatian pony hair. This was around 7,000 Australian dollars. So I'm just trying a couple pieces of ready to wear here. This is an older style LV t-shirt, but I really like the motifs. It kind of looks crochet-like, and I loved this Fendi leather skirt. But I don't know if you can tell, but it is a bit tight. It's such a shame because both of these items are priced really well. I think this is the first shop that I feel like is much more reasonably priced. And although I do love the leather skirt, I have learnt the hard way. If it's too tight now before I've eaten dinner, it's going to be too tight and I won't wear it. But I do like the tee though.
Shall we go fishing for dinner?
Let's go.
Let's go. Alright, we're going to Zao, Shibuya.
You just pick a rod. For certain types of fish, you do not need bait. So we're going to get the flounder.
All right, let's have a look. So these are the extra large sea bream. They're huge, and they're the flounders, which are more manageable. And that's the horse mackerel. Yep, hook the head, pull it up. Oh.
Yes.
ゲルメ釣りました。おめでとうございます。ゲルメ釣った場合に竿をポンチメをします。皆様手配車よー。現地練習時間で。
Yay.
What else they got? They got
Prawns.
and they got more fish over there. So this is the flounder sauteed in butter. This is part of the flounder. You want to give it a go?
Yep.
Sugoi? Sugoi?
Sugoi.
This is the deep fried version. You want to give that one a go?
This anything deep fried will be really good. Oh, you can put lemon and some other. I just prefer it plain.
Alright, and here we are at Marunouchi Square, which is one of the iconic places in Ginza, Tokyo. It's quite pretty, isn't it? They're known for its red bricks.
Definitely can see the red bricks. So as you can see, it's a pretty big square. Still a lot of the skyscrapers, and then if you turn around, this is the whole building. So we're just taking a walk around the Marunouchi. I'm gonna butcher that. And it's just the perfect weather. It's just so pleasant. I love this weather at the moment. I couldn't vlog. We did pop into Hermes, but of course there's no bags or anything, but the staff are really nice. Just took a quick look. That's a more quiet store. The flagship store is in Ginza. And then I think we're going to head and check out some watches for hubby. But before any shopping, let's grab some lunch. I love how in Japan, how they've got these self-serve machines with pictures. Even if you don't know Japanese, it's pretty easy. So we decided to get one hot soba and one cold soba and a beer. Okay, so I've got the cold soba and the squid tempura.
And I've got the vegetable tempura with the hot soba.
Okay, you want to try?
Mm-hmm.
Nice?
What do you think? It's small. This is a Waco exclusive.
What is it, 36?
It looks like a 37, the 44 GSKs with Arabic dials and applied indices. Don't know if I like the Arabic numerals though.
It's not that, I just think the champagne dial makes it look a little bit old, maybe. Alright, let's check out RT, produced by Ragtag. And it's this store here. Looks like a mixture of clothing and bags. So this store has so many levels, probably only interested in going to 2, 3 and 4, but they even have a cafe at the very top. Let's start off with level 2. So in level 2 there are so many clothes, lots of shoes, as you can see. Let's check out the price of this one here. So this Ferragamo is about 114 Australian dollars or about 80 USD. And then we've got more clothes here. Some of these are unknown designers, and then you see a bit of Valentino. Okay, let's go to level 3. Okay, lots more bags. I see Hermes, I see more Hermes. So here is just a mixture of brands from Gucci to Prada to Loewe. This little Fendi box bag is quite cute, not bad, it's around 1,000. And then we've got some more Gucci here. The prices here are pretty reasonable, which is good. I like that this store had lots of jewelry, mainly Tiffany sterling silver pieces, but they were priced quite reasonably. So they've also got a lot of Chanel, some LV, Chanel boy bags. Those are the prices, not bad, around $2,000 to $3,000, some vintage styles. This is a very unique bag. It looks like the Chanel jacket. That was around 3,500 Australian dollars. Some more bags, a mixture of newer season, some vintage ones. This is a sort of vintage book kind of bag. That's around 2,100 Australian dollars, which is not bad. And vanity case. I always like the Chanel medallion, that's the black bag there, and not a fan of those two vintage styles. But they have a lot of different variety, which I really like. And look at these two huge bags, the brown one and that big gold duffel bag. So since AUD is 1 to 100, you just take off 2 zeros and that's the approximate Australian price. For all my US followers, it's even cheaper for you guys. And let's move on to my favorite, Hermes. Love the Bolide. That green one was really reasonable. That was around 4,500 Australian dollars. But really happy to see this Birkin and Kelly price super reasonably. They were under 21,000 Australian dollars. That orange one was pretty good, around 18,000 Australian dollars, which is around retail. And check this red Kelly out. This was under 10,000 Australian dollars, or under 7,000 USD. And it looks like this is in chev leather, which makes it pretty rare. That metal bag is just a vintage musseline, but that was pretty expensive. And look at this huge gold Pinkerton. That is in a massive size, but it's kind of cool. Some of their fabric bags. Love, love, love this Birkin. This is in the Barania Faubourg. Price was also okay. It was around 23,000 Australian dollars. So just over retail or around retail, because Barania tends to be more expensive. The Mosaic, Constance, more Birkins, the Kelly Disorder, which is very unique. I quite like it. And then some bigger sized Kelly bags. That's a steeple bag, the one in pink. We've got the Mini Lindy, the In the Loop. So they've got a lot of styles. That Mini Lindy looks like it's new actually. And then Garden Party. Here we have some LV bags. They've got a mixture of newer styles, some vintage styles. LV is very, very popular in Japan. And I'm just happy that this store, the prices were pretty good. And I've actually got this exact Alma BB in the Epi leather. That was around 1,700. They also had lots of Hermes jewelry as well. So fashion jewelry, some bustiers and wallets. Another one is called Resale brand Ginza. Looks quite organized. Let's have a look. So of course the first thing I notice is this beautiful lizard Constance. It is in SA condition, which means unused. And then it goes to S and then A, AB, B being good. So that's what those numbers mean. So the gold Birkin 35 is in B condition. That's why it's under 14,000 compared to the tube version, which is A condition, which is almost 36,000. Obviously when you get to the 25s, it's a lot more expensive. I wouldn't mind a Birkin 30. This store is actually not bad. They've actually got a whole heap of LV as well. Maybe this one. Might try. Oh no, it's AB. You can see it's got a bit of watermarks there, but I like the denim. Got some Chanel. Green Chanel is about 11,000. Some Coco handles. Some vintage versions. Cartier jewelry. Tiffany. Burberry.
Here we have a Rolex Oyster Quartz. Hey, this is in really great vintage condition. I've actually never seen one in such great condition before, and I love that blue dial as well.
Showing on the Bolide 27. Not exactly sure what color it is, but I really like the size. This is a little store on the 3rd floor. I have to find out the address. I just came across it. It's got a lot of vintage Chanel jewelry, which I love. All this vintage Chanel fashion. Oh, it's called Co & Co. Little mini Chanel bags. More jewelry. Just giving you a look at the prices if you want to screenshot it. Ooh, I like those ones. I wonder how much those ones are. This vintage bag. It's nice. This really light pink bag. It's 15,000 though. That's expensive. This one's 8,000. That's a vintage square. 13,000. Look how many jackets they have. Wow. Ooh, I like this belt too. Chanel Vintage Heaven. Oh my gosh, I love this bag. This would be so expensive though. I'm scared to look at the prices. So many black bags. Diana's. Very big vintage sort of Chanel bag. I think I prefer like not such a vertical shape, but not bad. The jacket is okay. It's a little bit small and the skirt's definitely small, but it's got the cute buttons on the back. Bought a little something. Hey guys, we are having dinner at Ginza Yuan, and
We're getting the Kobe beef.
we're getting a mixture of the Kobe beef and regular beef just to see if we can taste the difference, but the Kobe beef is nearly double the price. But anyway, we got the set menu, and this is the appetizer and the soy seasoned beef. Anyway, go Hubs.
This looks yummy.
Appetizer.
Comes
Yeah,
with
the set menu is more worthwhile rather than just the beef and steak because it wasn't that much more. Oh, and this place we just happened to pass by it, so fingers crossed it's good, but it was fully booked.
Okay, this is the Kobe beef. Looks amazing. And this is their other steak. They're both sirloins.
Yes. We wanted to do a comparison, but visually you can see that the Kobe beef is so much thicker.
And bigger. I'm so full. And I've realised I can't tell the difference between Kobe steak and normal steak. It's such a waste on me. How about you?
I definitely could tell the difference, and I much prefer the Kobe steak or Kobe steak over the regular sirloin. And then to finish off, you can either pick Japanese tea or coffee, and then they just give you a little tea cake or sponge cake.
That looks nice.
That was nice. Good morning, my love. So we are in Tokyo Station. So today we're actually heading to Nagoya. But first we wanted to check out the gift section. They are huge fans of Pokemon here. It's so cute how everything is packaged. They even have Pikachu toast. How cute is that? A lot of food. I love how everything is packaged. They definitely love their sweets here. Okay, located on B1 is Character Street. So this is the Pokemon store. As you can see, it's so busy. We're gonna see if we might find anything for the kids. But yeah, it's pretty big. Of course, Sanrio, we've got little Peckle Duck. I think it's Peckle Duck. Hello Kitty, Puchacho. Just so adorable. I used to love Puchacho, especially when I was younger. All right, here's what I want to call Miffy. I love Miffy. Aww. Little Miffy t-shirts in a kimono. Cute little bags. Seriously, you could just go nuts here. There's little Miffy suitcases, but that would get so dirty. And then Miffy in school uniform.
I like Boris.
Is that Boris?
It's Boris.
Oh, Boris is cute. Miffy overload.
You want your birthday keyring? It's September 21st.
Oh yeah, that's quite cute.
In Japan, vending machines galore. In the Miffy store, there's one. Hey, you want to give it a go?
Yes, this one's only $4. I think if it's a water bottle, it might be quite small though, but maybe.
Oh, let's have a go.
Alright, let's
Do
have a
it.
go. Ready? Here we go.
I feel like a little kid. Oh, it's blue.
I got a blue one. Should we open? Oh no, it's a bit hard to open.
We'll open it later.
We'll open it later.
Okay, I think we ordered too much ramen. But this is bowl of ramen with char siu, and we also got the side serving of gyoza. So let's dig in. Actually, let's taste the broth first. Very nice. Nice and clean. Yummy.
I'm obsessed with Totoro too. I'm in my childhood heaven. Look at these tinsy key rings. So cute. And then little coin pouches. Oh, I think I like this one. And then there's other characters as well. Oh my goodness. This is so cute. Oh my goodness. The little Totoro sets. With all the characters. So I hope you enjoyed part 2 of my Japan vlogs. We are heading to Nagoya next. Lots more vintage shopping, eating and sights to show you. But leaving you with Totoro saying bye bye. Thanks so much for watching, guys.